Well, guys, just gone live. So, yeah, how's your sports? So I just made this, I guess. Hold on, guys. Before any of you guys join, I gotta send a link to my server and Gabe's server. Yes, I just joined Gabe's server just yesterday. Hold on, guys. I'm almost done. Okay, I just finished. Hey, Pancake.
Hello. Oh, he has departed now. Billion Bubbo time.
Hey, Isaiah. That's fine.
Bill and Ben are very slow. I'm gonna have to gut Henry real quick.
Hey, Leo. Oh, and Isaiah, did you see my community post about my two OCs being made in trains?
Bluebells forever!
Bluebells forever.
Oh no!
What happened? Oh no, why anti-StreamYard? Oh my god. I hate you, anti-StreamYard army. He didn't impersonate me, or at least I don't know. I don't know if he has, but I think he has. But if he has, then I'm gonna be so angry. Where'd Pancake go? I think he probably just left by accident. Well, Leo, I don't actually know if I was impersonated or not. Hey, my best friend. Hey, Elijah.
I
Oh, Gabe, don't say that. Everyone does care about you. Hey, Elijah, did you see my post about my OC in 2 different forms?
yes, I did. I did see them. So
Yep. There was my old bluish version and my newest Great Western Railway greenish version. And Evan even made a Great Western Railway greenish version of me, and I'm gonna give credit to him.
all right.
I think the second one of my OC is better. Isaiah, you might want to look at this comment if you're there. Hey, Gabe.
No one loves me anymore. What did I ever do to deserve this? Elzer's right. My Thomas O.C. is ugly. I feel betrayed right now. about to lose all my friends because of this crap. I can't say this anymore. My OC is not even good enough. Every time I updated, everyone always had the audacity to criticize it. It's not fair! How could Alizar do this to me? I thought that we were good. I thought that we would be friends again, and therefore he stabbed me in the back. I feel betrayed right now. I feel very betrayed and heartbroken because of this. What did I ever do to deserve this? No one seems to love me anymore. I just want my fan base back! But I guess I can't get one anymore. Because of everything I've been through. No one seems to care about me. Everyone hates me. My OC is nothing but...
Hello?
Everyone hates me.
Hey, Pog.
I didn't deserve to have a hate base. I want to have a fan base like all the others. But I guess I can't get one. And Elzar had stopped me from having one. And always tries to get me in trouble.
Okay, dude. Oh my fucking god. Okay, dude, just chill out for goodness sake. You didn't know that Elzar doesn't always freaking mean it, right?
Well, it certainly looks like it. He hurt my feelings last night.
Bruh. He was just only messing around. He doesn't always mean it. He's not that big of a freaking dickhead.
Will you tell him that I deserve an apology?
Well, I don't know about that.
What he did was really stupid.
But, I mean...
The way how he said my Thomas OC was ugly, that hurt me deep down inside. And I feel betrayed, heartbroken, and I just wanted to just commit suicide.
Bro, it's just a small criticism. It's not that big of a deal.
I know, but every time...
Like, bro, just because they say a bit of criticism about your OC doesn't mean that you have to take it this deep. I mean, yeah, I know, it ain't really nice. I get it, but, like, that doesn't mean you could just, like, make a huge big deal out of it and trying to guilt trip them. Yeah, Isaiah, I can see that.
Well, Isaiah, if you don't want me around anymore, that's fine. I'll completely just be alone forever.
And since when did he say that?
He just hasn't even spoken to me. And I'm starting to feel betrayed again.
Well, have you ever heard of the term, what's the word? Oh yeah, busyness. Some people can still be busy with something like recording stuff, for example. Or even doing something else.
I know I see him.
Like, the thing is, not like just because you ask someone doesn't like. Hold on.
And no one seems to care or even notices me anymore.
Okay, Gabe. Let me just tell you this: not everyone can respond immediately. Because some people can be busy sometimes, so they don't always respond immediately. You just have to wait for at least a response. I mean, I might not get responses sometimes, but that doesn't mean I can make a big deal out of it and thinking they're just ignoring me like shit.
I can't do this anymore.
And bro, like you're literally in your 20s and you're acting like this. Like, dude, you should know how to like handle small criticism by now. But no, like, dude, you're literally older than most of us here. And like you're just making a big deal out of this like that. Like a freaking kid would.
Subscribers. I deserve nothing.
Bro, just calm down, man. It's not like it's not like the world is gonna end. It's not the end of the world.
I know that, and well.
Yeah, but the thing is, you should know how to like take small criticism.
He never apologized.
Bro,
he said that my promise OC was quote unquote ugly.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's just small criticism that you should handle by now. But no, like you're literally like the thing is, like you're like I believe 22, right?
Or 21? Yeah, and he should know better than to ever say those terrible things toward me.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're literally older than Elzar, and you're literally taking small criticisms too freaking seriously. Like, I might be younger than you, but at least I'm more mature. Like, this is the problem here. You're just taking small criticisms too seriously, and just make a big deal out of it. And like saying you're gonna quit because of that's just guilt tripping at this point. Like, you can't just be blaming someone over small criticism and making a big deal out of it. Yeah, sure, small criticisms might not be okay and all, but, like, that doesn't mean that you can make a huge deal out of it and causing a situation about it, too, and guilt-tripping them. Like, that doesn't mean you can do that. Like, you should know how to take small criticisms. Because, like, the thing is, you're an adult, and you should know how to, like, take small criticisms. Like, the thing, like,
everything to ever say was terrible things toward me.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're acting so childish right now. Because you're a freaking adult, and you should know how to handle small criticisms. Like, hey, I'm literally younger than you. I'm only 15, and guess what? I can literally take small criticisms. Because honestly, I don't really care what people say and any criticism towards me.
It's not fair at all. I don't deserve an hate base. I deserve a fan base like all the others. I'm just gonna go now. I can't deal with this anymore.
Yeah, just go ahead and call.
I actually kind of don't have any words now. But
you know, if I'm gonna be honest, Gabe just like acts too childish. If I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, I don't know whose side to choose because it might give my brain a little damage. But I mean,
listen. The thing is, Gabe is literally in his 20s, and yet he's acting like this, like a 5-year-old, and like blaming someone just because over like small criticisms. Like the thing is, adults should know how to take small criticisms. Like they shouldn't make a big deal out of it and just like handle it easily. And be like, hey, don't say that ever again, because that's not nice. even if they still continue to say small criticisms, they should just like handle it and just like let it be. Like if it's nothing.
Even I do that
But-
sometimes. Even I do that sometimes.
Bro, exactly. Like you know how to handle small criticisms, like how I do that as well. Because I might get criticism sometimes, but I don't take it too seriously. Because criticisms are criticisms. It's not like a big deal. Which yeah, I know may not be like okay to do and all, but like that doesn't mean that like they can just make a huge deal out of it. But like, if it can be a bit too much, then that's when they have to say to like like, oh, can you please stop? Because like I already get that you don't like me and all. Like that, but no, Gabe just like takes it like a whole different level and acts like a 5-year-old and taking it too freaking seriously to the point where a huge problem begins. Like I'm sorry to say, but he's just a bit too immature now that I'm noticing. Like, heck, like I'm younger than him. I'm only 15, and yet I am freaking mature.
Yep, I am younger than Gabe and you too, because I'm only 14, and since since I usually, oh my god, how do I say this? But oh darn, I forgot what was it. Damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. But just continue.
Yeah, but like the thing is, I knew Alzar for like a pretty good while now. And the fun fact is, I met him around the time when he was still in the Thomas fandom. Like no joke, he used to be in the Thomas fandom. Like no joke. He can also tell that because like he knows exactly the time I met him. Because like he was into Thomas at that time when I met him, until like sometime he decided to leave the fandom. Which honestly, I don't really care if he left or not. I mean, me and him are still friends. I mean, me and him are pretty chill. But like ever since like Alzar met Gabe, like I mean like Alzar might have said some criticisms about Gabe. Like it's just like small criticisms. Like not like a huge like freaking hater like trying to get other people to hate him and all. Like he doesn't always mean it like literally. Because again, it's just small criticisms. But for like Gabe's POV, he just takes it too freaking seriously to the point where he just makes a big deal out of it and trying to guilt trip them. And the thing is, like, this has happened to like, and like Gabe did have to deal with some of my other friends, like Henry, aka Steppy, and Banana Boat, Bluey, JJ, aka Copper, and like pretty much anyone else.
Wait a minute, Pug. I think I'm starting to get your point now. So I know what Alazar says. Doesn't mean what exactly is true because
it's just small criticisms, like nothing to take too seriously. It's just they're stating their opinions, which it is understandable. Every person has their own opinion. Not every person can have their own opinion. Like not. Wait, what is it? That was hold on. What I meant to say was not every person has to have the same exact opinion. They can have their own opinion. Opinions are opinions. Nothing we can change about that. But like Gabe would just think like everyone should like his OC and the stuff, but like not everyone can like it because at some point you will have to deal with small criticisms. Like I dealt with it before, but I did not make a huge big deal out of it.
Okay, I get your point now. So
basically Gabe just like takes any small criticisms too seriously and basically also like cries about it, and how do I also say this? That even planning to like leave everything just because of those certain people, which I would say that's guilt tripping. And the thing is, like crying over it, that's just stupid and childish at the same time. And that's just a bit too immature, despite Gabe being a fucking adult and being in his 20s.
Well, I just hope things get better, but I have a feeling not, because
I mean, I don't know, like,
know.
if Gabe could like actually be more mature for once, then everything would be all right. I mean, like, I'm not trying to hate on Gabe, but like, it's just like the way he acts, just kind of, what's the term for it? Doesn't make me too pleased. Because like, I might be his friend and all, but that doesn't mean I'm not like that. I'm not mature, because I am mature.
And also, I know Gabe and Alzar are also my friends, and as well as you too, Pog. But basically, but we just need to figure out, but we just need to know that, not everyone has to like their OCs. Like, like for example, if I was showing off my own, like, hold on, like for example, guys, this is just for example, which means it's not real. So, for example, if I was showing off to my OCs and I wanted everyone to like it, and they had their own opinions, then I would have gotten mad about it. But note, guys, if you're watching this stream, this did not actually happen. This was just an example. Pog knows that.
Yep, you said it.
Yep. So if you guys think it's real, then you guys are wrong, because none of my thing actually happened.
Yeah, he's not like Gabe. And yeah, like another thing is like, there's one thing I do want to say is that like when I make like a little joke about Gabe, he doesn't take it too seriously. But like when either Alzar, Banana Boat, or even JJ does it, he just makes a big deal out of it. Well, probably because the only reason why he doesn't take my joke seriously, because like I put in the bracket thing to like say it's not meant to be taken seriously in either shape or way. Because I know I don't mean it literally, and I mean it as a joke. Yeah, the only reason why Gabe knows about my jokes is because when I mentioned that it's a joke and not meant to be taken seriously. Yeah, but but like the thing is like Alzar, Banana Boat, or like JJ doesn't really mention it, but I do know that they're joking because I knew them for like quite a while now. I probably knew like Alzar more, but I knew Henry, aka Steppy, more, if I'm gonna be honest. Since I met him around like 2022, I think. I think it was 2022, that is. But that's not the whole point. But yeah. I pretty much like met like Steppy the longest, and then the second being Alzar, and then the rest. Like I pretty much met like the four before any of you guys. Or even my girlfriend, in fact. But yeah, I know how they are, and because like I knew them longer than Gabe, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, like, I'm not saying I hate Gabe, which I don't, but like it's just like the way he acts sometimes. It's just it kind of disappoints me.
I mean, it kind of disappoints me too, but note, I don't hate Gabe. He is my friend, and he's very great. But guys,
It's just that he's a bit immature. That's one thing.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to say these things to him because I don't want to hurt his feelings. Because I just have a feeling I might get exposed for it.
I mean, like the thing is, and like he even sometimes thinks when like someone like just makes like a joke out of him that like he takes seriously. Hold on. There we go. Just had to sneeze real quick. Bless me. Anyway, yeah, like that Gabe just would just think that like they're trying to make him have a hate base, but like, when did they say they were planning to give him a hate base? None, because like they never mentioned that, because they're not that fucking cruel. I mean, I'm not saying they are cruel, because they're not cruel. Like they're not those types of cruel people. I'm just trying to get a hate base out of them for like the tiniest things. So like, I mean, Gabe can be a good friend and all, but like, it's just like sometimes the way he acts it's just a bit childish. If I'm going to be honest. I mean, I'm just being honest here, right now. Really, I am.
Hey, Pod. Maybe to get our mind off the drama. The question I asked you yesterday on Discord. What did you think about my Great Western Railway James OC in green now?
Looks nice.
Yeah. Well, you've seen it, right?
Yeah, I've seen it. I
Okay.
do know who made the reskin. Like, I actually want to be friends with the person who made the reskin, actually. And then he could
you
turn
mean
into my
LBSD
also.
E2 LNER A3? Yes, that's him.
Yeah, him.
And you know who else he made? He made. I know he made our friends too, but he also made Brianna and my best friend Michael. If you don't know who he is, Michael's
Well, I
actually a
know.
best friend of mine. He comes to my streams a lot, but he has met some of you before. Pog, I don't think he's met you, but maybe you'll get a chance to meet him. But if you don't know what his OC is similar to Dominic's, but except Dominic is dark blue and it has dark blue wheels. But Michael's OC has purple paint, black lining, and black wheels.
I see.
Owen Pog, if you want to make me and Michael's OC in trains like how you made Evan, you can do that if you like. It's okay if you don't want to.
Or I could just get LBSC to LNR A3's reskins.
All right. Are you sure he'll allow you to have them?
I mean, yet again, it's just simple reskins. It's not like it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, it's just reskins.
Well, like all the money to contact the person first, so that way they would know I would get them. But I might need his Discord because I do know he does have it, but like I just need to ask someone if they have it, so that way I can add him. Like, do you have his Discord? That is.
Yeah, I have Discord. Oh, and Pog, I did send the link to my Discord server if you wanted
Yeah,
to
I know,
join
but
that.
like, yeah, but my question is, do you have LBSE E2 LBSE3's Discord?
No, I don't. But do you?
Nope. God damn it. I mean, I could possibly try to contact them on YouTube. However, that's one thing I could try. All right, let me search up his name. There he is. I am subscribed to him as well, surprisingly.
Oh, and Pog. So, did you know that I have 2 ghost engines in my Trains 3 series? You know who they are?
Who?
Well, one of them is a tank engine called My Air, and the next one is a Caledonian Tenor engine. But this one doesn't have a name, but they just call him Caledonian 79. And Caledonian 79 is the same class as Edward's son, but except he's a ghost. And how did they die? You might be asking. Here's the story. Here is My Air story. My Air used to be a tank engine who worked for the well, I don't know what class he was, but I don't know where he worked at, but he was taking a goods train late one night, and But what he didn't see was that some fuel tankers were in his way. No one knows who put him there. He tried to stop, but he couldn't. Then he, well, I'm pretty sure you might have already known, crashed into them. Yes. And every year on this day to this accident, Myers ghost returns, haunting whoever put those fuel tankers in his way. But now to Caledonian 79's story. Caledonian 79 was an engine who used to work for the Caledonian Railway. He was the same class as Edwardson. Both of them were very good brothers to each other. However, Edwardson was taking a late-night passenger train. But however, the bridge wasn't fully well maintained, and it collapsed. Edwardson didn't realize. No, not Edwardson. Caledonian 79 didn't realize. But then it was too late. He had crashed into it and fell into the ravine. And now, to this day, he haunts the line, looking for his lost soul. What'd you think of those stories?
Dang.
Well, time to end the stream.